So, Tim Wilmot here, watercolour plein air demo from Malmesbury in Wiltshire. And so what we've got in front of us is the ruins of a buttress. Actually, Mel, if you just turn around to your left so we can see the whole abbey here.
Oh yes, there's a Norman archway there, isn't it?
And then back round to where we're painting. So my scene is the side ruins of the abbey. Tree here. As you can see, we've got a fairly dull overcast day, quite bright, but no sunlight to speak of. So we're just going to imagine some shadows coming across the scene there, and we've got these tombstones in the foreground. So we'll imagine some light being caught on those as well. Right, so down to the sketch first of all. So I've got Saunders Waterford paper here, 15 inches by 11 inches, and this is cold press paper, medium. So I'm trying to imagine the painting before me, first of all. That's the side, and then we've got some upper archways, couple of archways. One and two, and then a little bit lower. Below that. We have a tree on the right-hand side, and we're going to imagine that's casting some shadows across the scene. Then we have some tombstones, various tombstones at little angles. There, maybe we have a figure as well. Let's have a figure, whether there isn't one on the scene. So that is the outline sketch. Now, first wash. So, Raphael, synthetic mop brush, palette, fairly limited, just neutral tint, a bright red, a light, a lemon yellow, a cobalt blue. Sometimes I might use this violet as well, but let's just now apply the first wash. Something a little bit grey, something like that. Down to and over the buildings. Now the actual structure of the abbey itself. Just the base colours. Go back into that structure later. And then around some of these tombstones. Something like that. And now let's get in the greens. Foliage up here. Actually, I might start with the grass first of all. Let's mix up a green. Let's go with some, and I've got here an old mop brush that's seen better days, but it's really good for foliage stuff. Need a bit more water. Leave a few little sparkles. It's a nasty cough that guy's got. It's not me.
Not me.
I'm still here. Right, let's get in this foreground here. They're all coughing now. God.
It's not the cough that takes you off, it's the cough that takes you off in.
Sound like we're in a TB clinic. Right, let's finish this grass. Quickly over. So we're just mixing going on, so we're getting in different shades of green there. Now, see. Quite dark. It's quite a dark green. So I'm mixing, basically sure this is fairly dry. That's not too bad. And then with this brush, we're just going over the tree area, leaving some little gaps. This ragged old brush. Yellow neutral tint. Probably get a bit denser as we come into the middle. Now we've got a bit of a sharp edge with the side of the abbey there. So quite a, in fact that's the darkest area in there. We'll go really dark. Maybe there's another tombstone in there. There's a few branches. This isn't dry yet, so just come down very carefully. And it's just starting to rain.
I'd love to go there. Places like that.
This is the UK. Wasn't forecast to rain today.
Do you want to break off or not?
No, we'll just keep going.
Can we have a look?
Till it pulls down.
We're recording at the moment, live.
No.
Yeah, well, you can have a look. But not at the speed, just a look, it's okay.
Right, so shadows on. If we can get them in. Shadows on the abbey. We're imagining it. Happening. So. So just go in carefully, window, and then over some tombstones. Gives some really nice splattering effects anyway.
Wonderful.
Always a painting in the UK.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people.
Right.
Sure.
Let's just
Yeah.
add in some. And it's raining even more. We might need to call a halt shortly, but we'll just keep going on. Regardless.
Not a cloud in the sky here from Yorkshire. Ian Jackson, yes.
I think when it gets wet like this, when it's raining, we need to get quite thick with our pigment. Right, let's just see how. In fact, we should rename this video "Painting in the Rain." Might actually end up being quite good, you never know.
It looks like
Let's
yeah.
do the tombstones now with their shadows. We're still pretending it's sunny. So
Yeah, I expected it to run a lot more in the rain. Doesn't look too bad, someone
No.
says.
got now some shadows. As you can see, we're getting some quite nice effects. That tombstone here needs some colour on it. And our little figure.
Somebody says they're going in the garden in a bit to paint some flowers because it's a nice hot day.
Right, figure. Let's do face. And clothing. Shadow. Let's try and join up some of these things here.
Says you need to come to Manchester. It's super sunny.
Yeah. Super sunny in Manchester.
Super sunny in Manchester.
It does allow you to keep working in an area this. Of course, the rain has washed out our archway there. We go back in with those. Guess we can make something with little speckles here. Let's have a bit of a shadow going across the foreground as well. There we are, before we get totally rained off. Malmesbury in the rain. And that's a wrap.